Hi there, this is Jordan with Davis Brown and Company. I just wanted to show you how to use our Count Client Portal app on your mobile device or tablet. So what you'll do is click on your Count Client Portal. You'll have to log in with our firm ID as well as the username and password that you set up to access your web-based portal. It's all the same login information, and our firm ID is Davis Brown CPAs. So once you're in, you're taken to the home page of the app, which, as you can see, I have an e-signature out there, as well as an invoice and some missing items. So first off, we're just going to click into this missing items tab. As you can see, this lists out all the items that we need from the client. And what I can do is attach a document back. I can take a picture from directly in front of me, say this was my 1099 dividend that I need to send to the firm. I can just hit OK. And as you can see, it says file upload success. I can just say see 1099 div attached. And then hit this little, looks like a blue heart, but it's an arrow. We're going to hit that. And now you can see this is the image that I just sent as a response to this to-do. And then I can download it. I can open it up. And now I can view what I just sent to the firm as well. So this is super handy for sending us tax documents. I know lots of people like to send us images in order to do this quickly and efficiently. The Count app now makes that so much easier for us. So that's one way you can send us documents. You can also view any recent documents or files. This is typically files that we've saved out in your folder, etc. So this is separate from that assigned to do that we just did. But let's go to the invoice screen now. So what I did is I just clicked on this invoice tile up here. And as you can see, I've got one open invoice. Here I can see the invoice number, the date, the due date, and the amount. I could also pay it from this app. And here I just clicked pay and I can view all the details and then proceed and then add my payment method. So that's really easy and convenient. So not only is there an invoice tile up at the top of my screen, but also down along the bottom, we've got this home messages queue, which stands for questionnaires and to-dos. So let's take a look at the questionnaires. So as you can see, I've submitted one questionnaire and now I have none assigned to me, but let's review that submitted one. So once we click on that, we'll just click anywhere on this icon. And now I can view any of my answers related to any of these items. So let's say I want to look at what account did I tell us to use for my tax refund. And see, I can just answer any of these questions and hit next. And so this is how I would complete our questionnaire. We're doing that electronically this year. So you can do it in the app and it's super quick and easy. As you can see down here, it tells me how many questions I've answered. So I've got 2 of 58 answered. So obviously I have a little ways to go on that one. And then once we at the firm have reviewed that, we'll lock that data once we've taken everything and input that into your tax return. And once we actually finish your return, we'll mark it as done. But you'll always be able to see these questionnaires out here should you ever need them in the future. So let's take a look at this messages tab. This works very similarly to the post feature in our web-based portal. So let's see here. Here at the top, I can write a new post or attach a new document or add a picture. So let's see here. So what I did is I clicked on that paperclip and I'm going to just hit camera. And here I'm going to just take another picture of this document and we're going to hit OK. And then give it a second. So now you can see this little 1 down here. That tells me that I've got a document attached. So I'm just going to hit post. And you've got to put a message in there. So we'll say CDoc. Then we'll hit post. And so now I have that image right here, as well as my little note. So if we are in this messages screen, you can also see your documents. So here, we'll just click on documents, and then I can see any of my uploads. So like right here is that picture that I just uploaded. And then these are all items that I've sent back and forth from the firm. So ideally what will happen is we'll have all your documents in a TY folder and then client source documents, but you'll be able to view them at any point. If you ever needed to pull your tax return document, you could just click into client tax returns, and then your 1040 would be in here for you to pull if you needed it for a loan or any number of things. So now let's go back to the home screen and let's go over this e-signature tab. So we're going to click on that. So as you can see, I've got one to be signed. So I'm going to click on e-sign. So you'll always have to enter some personal information just so the system can verify that it's you before you can submit or e-sign. That's just something that we have to do to be in compliance with the IRS standards. But once you answer those questions, such as where you live, all of those knowledge-based authentication questions, then you can hit e-sign and then done. That's it. It's super easy. And again, once it's been signed and submitted, you'll then see it here in the signed section, and I can view all my past signatures if I ever needed to. So that's really handy.